There it is. Boom, look, I already found it. What is up, everybody? Help me. Save me, Jimmy. I've been incognito the last few days. I've been hiding because I may have poked a few jokes at this person. And
am I muted?
I am now. It was me.
All right.
So I may have upset some self-employed Italian people from the New York region. So because of that, I have been forced to jump into the witness protection program. So as you could see,
with the name change and everything, huh?
I had to, man. It's part of the program. So, truth be told, folks, and Joey, hopefully you're listening to this at least. You're never going to catch me. You know why? Because I could be in the desert. I may be in the desert right now. I could be in Tokyo, Japan.
Tokyo.
I could be in New York City, the Big Apple. Or I may be in Boise, Idaho. You never know.
Boise,
and you know what? Don't even think about coming into the house of the Lord, because me and Rev have been hanging out. I've been listening to him, trying to go on the straight and narrow. So you know what? I'm gonna hang out in Boise, Idaho for a while.
That's funny.
And then our poor IT guy Dan, I was
Mike said we have people, they will find you. You even got people on the inside, I heard.
Yeah, Dan,
they have people on the inside.
Apparently Dan did not appreciate me. I don't have the proper props here, but say this was Dan's shoulder, and I may have been lurking in the shadows. Well, come to find out, I upset Dan because I was doing that. And I think he may or may not be a mole for Joey Bada Bing.
He may or may
Things
not.
look a little suspicious to me. He's got the ankle breaker bat.
I would stay away from Dan if I was you. He's got the chain and the cinder block.
Yeah, the concrete boots going on. What I'm more concerned about was, the subtle sign with the movie poster in the background kind of scares me even more.
Right? He's not even using a thumbtack to hold that up, which is amazing.
He must be using two-sided tape.
Right?
Now, what makes this person dangerous is the fact that the way he has his hat on his head, he doesn't even have the strap around his neck.
Right? Like, that's got to itch his face. Like, I wouldn't want that just hanging right around. That's got to cause some itching.
And that's got to bug him with his mouth, rubbing against his lips on his mouth like that. Now, I will say this, Dan, that was a subtle sign with the noose there, letting me know I'm going to be, I may be hung by the mafia.
You're going to be sleeping with the fishes, is what this is telling Adam Feinberg. Isn't that a friend? Isn't that one of your barbecue friends? That's why your wife's the only one that got that.
I gotta admit, hopefully, obviously, this doesn't offend anybody, but I looked up Jewish names because I was like, I want to be the polar opposite of a Hispanic, fat, overweight Mexican. So I'm going to try to find a Jewish name to be my alter ego. And I was like, wait, I have a friend that has the best. He's got the best name on the planet. And his uncle was the real Hamburglar back in the day. His uncle Frank Delfino. What? Everybody knows Uncle Frank, and not this one either. So,
Dan the Batman. Uh-oh, we were in the church for a second. What happened?
Yes.
Now we're back in Boise.
We're back in Boise, Idaho. Look how beautiful Boise, Idaho is. I've actually driven through it a couple times. It was the best drive-through I've ever went through in my life. It's a great place to drive through.
You gotta say hello to some people, man.
Yes, I was just gonna say we need to start dropping some names.
Now that we know you're safe for a little while.
Well, for the time being, until until Adam
Dan usually doesn't leave his cubicle for his first break for another 25 minutes or so.
So first in chat, racking up them buffet points is Nikki T. Making a hail. Do we ever count how many buffet points are on here?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 buffet points.
12 buffet points. Aaron, my Queen E, with that ranch.
With the ranch.
You might want to go to my daughter's salon, Aaron, and get those grays touched up a little bit. You're looking a little gray there in that picture. Salons are opening back up, girl. Hey, look, we got Uncle B, and he said, "Hey-yo."
Hey-yo.
The tatted picker, my son Frank, what's up? Chris, the Cajun reseller, what's up, brother? My beautiful bride, by the way, I did survive the night, Jimmy. She did not kill me last night after all the trash I was talking to her last night to annoy her.
I was worried a little bit.
Aaron, I'm going to be honest with you. Aaron just said, "Frank, you're back." After me running my mouth last night to Amanda, I'm surprised I am back today, actually.
Yeah.
I was more closer to death from Amanda last night than I was with Joey.
Right? He's just flirting with death right now, man. First he messes with Joey, and then he messes with Amanda. Forget about
it. Dude, right here, look. See this? I ride this right here, the Razor's Edge.
Careful,
baby.
Don't cut your finger. I know. No, look at it. See this? I ride it.
Now I look like I'm part of the Japanese mafia. Look. I don't know if you guys have ever seen this. Look at this.
It's magical.
What do you think? Tommy Bernard, what's up, brother? Yeah, I finally tuned into his show the other night. Watched it for a couple hours. That was a good show.
Yes, sir. Who else we got? I'm caught up to the chat, so I'm just kind of listening to you.
Mike, the thrifting Goomba, just bought a smoker. He decided he's going with a master built pellet smoker. So, like I said, Michael, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to me. I'll hook you up. Dan, the Batman. We used to call you Crazy Joe, but now we can call you Batman.
What
movie
up,
was
man?
that from, Jimmy?
Huh?
What movie was that from?
I have no idea.
Lean on Me.
Why don't I know that?
I don't know.
Okay.
Remember when you standing outside the...
I know that.
You used to call me Crazy Joe, but now you can call me Batman.
That's Morgan Freeman, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Don't forget
Nate Dizzle's in the house.
What up?
What? Jennifer Hayes is in.
You know it.
Chris, the OSP.
What's up, Chris? I just watched your video a little bit ago.
Yes.
Getting those sales, man. That's what's up.
West Side Gary, what's up?
What up? I gotta do with for whatever reason I can't do that good with my right hand. See, but if I do my left hand, so I figured that out, guys. Took me a while to figure that out. Just stop trying to do the West Side with your. That's like you got an extra part of it though when you do your thumb. Gotta put that thumb in the ring.
Right? You gotta hide it. Look, and I look like a crab. Watch out. Josh, Flip finds funds. Hey, bro, man, I totally apologize. I was supposed to be on with you last Friday night, and we got tied up with some stuff. My bad. I think we're getting caught up now, Jimmy.
He went live the other day. He found some really good toys. Not bad at all.
Oh, I just jumped on me on my chat. Tease Flips is here.
Right.
Dave's Digs.
Apparently, Tracy does not have permission to be here.
Nope. So, Tracy, we will not tell anybody. So your secret's with us. Right. If you want to join me,
you can go into the witness protection program. I hear Boise, Idaho is nice.
Boise, Idaho is popping this time of year. Or I'll be in I'm going to be in Japan for a while. You know what? I got to hide. I got to keep moving. I got to keep
Yeah, Dan is gonna be going on break soon. Let's check in, make sure he still has his desk real quick.
Jimmy, can you please not to use the word break around me, please? Because Dan has sent me some mixed signals.
We're gonna have to send a ball in.
Dan, I appreciate your enthusiasm by making sure to have 2 cinder blocks, so there's plenty of weight to weigh me down. Because 1 cinder block, I'll still float to the top as much as I would. Joe's in the house.
Oh my gosh, that's funny.
What do we got here? Do I want to know, Dan?
It's hard to see. I think you tried.
Oops.
Dan's working on that IT already.
Yep. He's already getting the next Hollywood premiere. Yeah, that one didn't come out.
Your wife, I did not know your wife was in the mafia. She said if you puncture your lungs, you won't float. She's got experience at this, apparently.
Why does she know all this, Jimmy?
She be watching those murder mystery shows. She's plotting.
Okay, so we're not going to be watching Forensic Files anymore. She has become way too informed, if you will. Oh, now what?
I'm not going to ask how you know that, Amanda.
You might want to keep that one close to the chest there, babe.
I'm using that one tomorrow. Don't be using it today.
Save that one for tomorrow?
Yes, sir. I'm about to text it. Even though I just told you guys live, I'm still texting it to you.
So,
the Ozone
movie coming out this fall.
Sleeping with the Fishes.
Brought to you by the directors of Goodfellas, along with Kathy Bates Jr.
Sure that slip and slide gets me every time.
Right? We got Kathy Bates Jr. over here. She's gonna hobble me with a sledgehammer.
Oh shoot! Look, he's still got that one hand on that stapler though.
He's not letting that stapler go.
He could shoot recipes.
Asking for a friend, right, Tommy?
Asking for a friend who's works for the USPS. My chair is out of
Chris, we don't really ever have any content other than the different memes and stuff that between my pea brain, Jimmy's brain, and Dan's brain, we come up with stuff. Yeah, Joey, don't worry about it. Amanda almost killed me last night.
I mean, he definitely slept with one eye open last night.
I was like this. How do I do this? Hold on.
He slept like this.
Do it, Jimmy. Scurvy. You look like you lost an eye at some point, and you never put your ceramic one back in. By the way, do you like my scroll, my ticker at the bottom of the thing?
I did not. Coming to you live from none of your business, Joey Bada Bing 20.
I'm a traveling man.
He's currently in Japan, so.
I was.
NYC. What up?
I'm over at Yakov's house. Isn't he from? I think he's from Queens.
Either that or you're hanging with Krillin.
Yes. Who else is from NYC?
I don't know. I know there's a lot of peeps from there.
About 8 million or so, I believe.
Damn. Oh, shoot.
Yeah, Michael's from you're from Jersey, right, Mike?
Right. He's got that. I mean, he's not even a Giants fan. He's a Jets fan. So you really gotta watch out.
Yeah. And did they ever find Jimmy Hoffa when they pulled up? What was the name of the stadium they played in before MetLife?
I don't remember. I don't know. I keep wanting to say in the Garden, but that's basketball. That's the first thing that comes to mind with me.
Right.
Meadowlands. There you go.
Meadowlands, yes. Yeah, Jimmy Hoffa is supposed to be buried there. Rumors, you know. It's just a rumor, but I'm almost sure this guy could confirm it. Hold on. We got to show the slip and slide at the bottom.
You see that, Dan? What Tommy needs? He needs a Krillin Chinese takeout meme. Larry, by the way, is OSP, in case you guys were wondering. Third cousin dating. I can work on some stuff with that too. That's funny. I think it's so great that he calls him Larry because I have to stop. Who's Larry? Every time I'm like, wait a second, who's Larry? Wait,
who was
Amanda? I'm a scurry.
Scurvy. Jimmy, you and I both might want to enter because it sounds like Amanda is
right. I don't have.
I think we have this.
She knows where I'm at. Going to the post office. Does anybody need anything? No. Actually, I'm getting low on shoe boxes. So if you could grab some shoe boxes, that'd be great.
Hold on, I gotta adjust my cushion on my seat. Oh.
Uh-oh. Don't fall again.
Right.
That seat doesn't have a cushion. Is it a custom cushion? Share it with it. Oh, it does. Is that a custom?
Well, I bought her. This was Amanda's cushion when she came home from the hospital.
Gotcha.
I took it from her.
Oh, that's why. All right. So you've been asking for it, is what it sounds like.
Yeah, I've been picking on her, so she's probably gonna.
It's funny when, like, we'll be talking behind the scenes, just me and Frank hanging out, and he'll be like, "Woman, go get this thing from the inventory," and then all you hear is "Ah!" He's screaming.
And typically, it's.
I mean, obviously you're joking around, but it's hilarious on mine. I'm just like,
it has been well documented. I have said it before. I'll say it again. And I want all you women to listen to me closely. I wear the pants in this house. They're just the ones Amanda tells me to put on. So,
oh, shoot. She sets them out on the bed for you.
Right. Along with my socks and my underoos, my da-dun-da-dun, I'm good to go.
You're walking around in your dun-dun-dun. Well, babe, did you pick out my pants yet? Because I don't know which ones to wear. He said make Krillin meme about him checking locked doors as well. Dan, you got a lot of work, man. What do you mean they don't carry shoe boxes, Aaron? You asked if I need anything from the post office. I guess if they don't carry them, then that's my fault.
See, Val knows where I'm coming from. I may be the head of the house, but she's the neck that turns. You're damn right.
Man, I can't wait till Nate don't have to say that anymore. I'm driving to work.
Kathy, what's up? Thank you for joining. Nate, I know, right?
Yeah. The day he can tell Mr. Burns, I'm not coming to see you anymore.
I actually did that one time. Remember that?
You tore your ACL or something like that.
Yes. I almost died that night.
Exaggerate a little bit, but Frank may have tore something when he tried that.
It's hard to believe, but I was actually bigger than I currently am right now. So both of my legs could have went into one of those pant legs on those pants that I tried to put on that day. And when I hit the ground, I almost pulled a Jimmy. I could have went through the floor of my upstairs.
That's funny. Oh my gosh. So why were you absent, man? You want to tell that story, what you did the last few days? I'm sure. I'm just going to sit here, guys. Let me actually get comfortable because I'm sure this is a good story. All right.
First thing I want to let everybody know, we always have those people that you sell something on eBay. Like I had that sell where I sold the guy like an extra large shirt and then he returns it because he's a large, not an extra large. And you're like, dude, seriously, you saw the listing. It said, so a friend of mine called me up and said, hey, we've got this walk-in cooler. We are moving out of our facility and we need to have this thing out of here as soon as possible. If you can get somebody to buy it, you can keep the proceeds from selling it. So I reached out to a couple business owners that I know, asked them about it. It was too big for them. So I listed it on Facebook Marketplace. This is a 12 by 18 walk-in cooler. Huge.
Right.
And it's probably $10,000, $15,000 new, maybe more. I listed it, put all the dimensions, everything on it. So Friday morning, I drove, and Jimmy, you know how far from where you and I live, we were past the Broncos training facility, right, way down south of Denver.
Way down south.
Way down south. Shane, what's up, buddy? So Amanda and I literally left my house at like
with
7.
the refrigerator?
Huh?
With the walk-in?
No, it's at Jim's work.
All right. So you had to go pick it up.
So we had to go. We were going to go look at it. The lady told me, she goes, I want it, blah, blah, blah. All this crap, right? So I'm like, cool. We got this sold. We're going to meet them down south, make sure they wanted to look at it to make sure, blah, blah, blah. So we drive. It takes us an hour and a half to get down there. We get down there. We walk in the door. They look at it and they go, yeah, that's too big. Turn around and walk away. And I'm like, I literally wasted an hour and a half of my time driving down here. I had pulled the ad off of Facebook Marketplace because the lady told me she already pulled the money from her banking account or whatever. So I pulled my listing, the whole 9 yards, blah, blah, blah. And so needless to say, by the time we left there and got back home, I probably could have made the show still. I dropped in and commented a little bit with you guys on Friday, but yeah, needless to say, as upset as I was, and that they wasted my time more than anything, and I pulled my ad that I had lost out on any other potential buyers, so I was more than a little upset. And as Amanda just posted in the chat, she had to wake up early, which made my life miserable the rest of the day. So luckily, then I relisted it, put it back up on Facebook Marketplace. And then I had another guy call me. He actually sells restaurant equipment. And he was like, yeah, I want it, blah, blah, blah. I'll give you a deposit. So we met him Saturday night for a deposit. And then we met him yesterday for him to verify it and work out the details to pick up the walk-in cooler. So we got it sold. So that was, at the end of the day, it delayed a couple things, but it was probably my biggest flip so far. But it all worked out in the end. But now I'm back today and
yes,
get back at it. It's funny. I don't know why I'm getting a message now from a guy. I have had those ads pulled since like a week ago.
Oh, you're going to sell it again, huh?
Yeah.
You know where to find it.
So, yeah. Oh, Jesus. Sorry, guys. I got to make sure because I could have swore I pulled all these ads off of Marketplace.
Come on, man.
I know I pulled them.
Trying to buy it from you?
Yeah, some other dude's trying to. But yeah, I have it pulled. I don't know why he's still.
Biggest size or bigger? I think both. Probably both. Biggest thing you've ever, biggest size wise and biggest.
Right? Both. Yeah, definitely both. Yeah, after 2 trips down to the tech center back, I made almost $6 profit. Actually, no, honey. Actually, gas is like $1.55 at Sam's now.
What?
Yeah, I was upset because literally, I'm not lying. I
A
filled up
liquor
Amanda's car the other day for $12 the other day.
So how big was the refrigerator again?
12 foot by 18 foot. So 12 foot wide by 18 foot long.
So I know you didn't
It
just throw
was
that
so
in the back
big.
of the Buick.
What's that?
I said I know you didn't just throw that in the back of the Malibu.
No. So here's a good thing. Literally, my work in this is done. So this thing is still up and running in the warehouse at Jim's work. And the guy, once he looked at it, made sure he wanted it, he had his HVAC, a guy go out there to make sure he could evacuate the system, and then an electrician to disconnect it from the, we went outside, he paid me, and then I'm completely out of it now. It's up to him and Jim to work out the logistics of actually physically having it removed from the building. So like I said, it was some frustration obviously with the first buyer, but this guy, everything worked out good, and now it's all on them. I am literally completely out of the whole.
That's cool.
So it's definitely a very easy flip, because I had no work involvement. So
right, that's cool.
And the good thing about it too is, so I made somewhat of a business partner. The guy, he wants me to be kind of like a headhunter looking for restaurant equipment for him. And obviously with some of the connections I have, and he'll give me commissions off of anything he buys from people. So that's pretty exciting too.
Yeah.
So if anybody needs any restaurant equipment, let me know. Yeah, that Traeger smoker this one actually, babe, was a little bit more profit than that Traeger. So, right? I shouldn't use it. You know what? Speaking of, Joe, thank you for reminding me. I've been in New York far too long.
Far too long. Where's next? The desert? You want to be careful.
I apologize, Jimmy. I did cover you up.
Yeah.
Now, if I move, look.
Now I'm hiding behind you. What the heck?
Jimmy, now you're looking over my shoulder. Look. And then I eclipse you.
Forever of me. That's one of those pictures I couldn't feel any worse about myself. Thanks.
Well, see, the good way to eliminate that is you put a fatter guy in front of you. See, now, what, Jimmy? What desert? There's no desert behind me.
That's funny. What is that Arizona? Where is that?
I think it's Arizona. Dan would know. He's
now he's out front of Casa Bonita.
Joe, I hate to be rude, but you are wrong. No, I cannot run.
You can't run, and you can't
or hide.
That's to be one heck, maybe a redwood tree.
Right. I was saying it's got to be a big tree if I'm hiding behind it. Damn California redwoods.
That's Nicky. He said that's not a good place to hide. They know to go straight to the bathroom, or at least the line for the bathroom. That's where you can find anybody. That's at Casa Bonita. Oh, shoot. Either that or ordering sopapillas, one of the two.
Right. Bingo tonight, guys.
Bingo,
and then
tonight too. I'm gonna ask my brother to drop a link.
Yes,
we got a premiere tonight.
The world premiere, folks. The media has been talking about this. People are excited. Tom Brady may or may not be a special guest on the show tonight.
That's why I can't say that, because then that means it's true. Hey, Carolina Hustle, what's up, Casey? And guess what he does not have? How is that even plausible?
How does this happen? How the heck?
You can dodge ranch. Look at all those. That's that hair, man. A couple knots in your hair, Aaron. It's not good.
Oh my gosh, she's got split ends.
Oh my god. Casey dropped me with us yesterday for a little bit. A lot of people.
Yes, I have done that a time or two. Oops, let me remove Erin. She's kind of creeping me out. The way she's palming that bottle of ranch with her hand, it's kind of weird. Do you not have a thumb? Because you're holding that like you're holding it like your son's thumb.
Yeah, it's like how Dan's holding that baseball bat today. He's missing a pinky.
Dan is missing a digit. Oh, looks like the
He's just holding it with 3 fingers in and the pinky's behind it like that.
Isn't that the Yakuza that removes a finger at the knuckle for disloyalty or something like that?
I don't know.
You're all welcome to join me. I got my card.
Picture right there, man.
This is literally about this. Dan can throw this together in about 45 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
Jimmy, you probably did this in about a minute and a half?
About that, yeah.
Solid 6 hours. Been up all night, and that's the best I got.
She lost her thumb. Frank almost lost a finger today when he was, I'll walk along this edge right here. He's like, whoosh. Ah.
Yeah, I almost cut off a digit. I'm so depressed. I feel like I just need to sit back and I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, but we've already determined that we wish that he knew how to play the harmonica. No, you got to have a black background.
Right, because that's kind of weird.
Dash right there.
Speaking of Larry, we haven't seen him yet, have we?
Ooh, we got 2 new. What's up, Cajun? Oh, you were here earlier, and then you're back again. We've got Dave Diggs. What's up, man? Is it Dave or Davs? Because it looks like Davs. I'm curious now. I've seen him in the chat a lot. I just hate when I pronounce stuff wrong, which always happens. Just wants to know if Rev was being inducted to the Pro Football Hall of Fame in that picture. Dave, okay, cool, man. He's got that Pro Football Hall of Fame jacket on in the background. I did not know you had those kind of skills. Dave, always taking.
That's all I got, folks. And somebody requested some Piano Man, so there you go, Nate Dizzle. Yeah, where's the bust for your Reverend Hall of Fame induction ceremony?
Oh my gosh, that's funny. It's amazing how the harmonica kept playing even though you moved it from your right. That's how good he is. He was halfway back on the table, is still playing.
It's like this, watch. Oops. Ready, guys? Here is my harmonica skills. Ready? Watch.
He's like the Milli Vanilli.
Talent, folks.
That's literally how that first. You set the harmonica down. Yeah. I'm just going.
Hey, my harmonica is about as useless as these things. Or like I've said before, this thing as well. Some things on this show they're strictly for you know, this is about as useful as a microphone at a Britney Spears concert as well, just so you know. Because what the?
That's for Tommy. Straight up.
Whoa. There we go. Okay, so what have I missed when I was playing on some Lucille over here? This is my girl right here, Lucille. Watch this. That's it. Look at that skills.
That's all I got. Hold on. Put that black background behind you.
Black.
So the one that is supposed to be behind us right now. There, that one. Now hold up there you go. LL Stash, what up?
Look at that bad boy.
You can't do it. You're trying to hold it up without your hand.
I was hoping my lip would be off. Hold on. I look like I got henna on my hands with that stuff,
Oh my. You should go on Quiddy, babe. Oh my god!
Right? Look at my backup singers. Ba doo be doo ba. Rev looks like he's ready to jump in the background and start with the nay. That deep voice and just be like, girl, we come to rock you, girl. What's up? All you ladies and the fans in the stands, what's up? I'm Rev Resell.
It's not fair. Girl.
Right, I'm gonna get me a vest and put a bunch of Lucille like this Blues Traveler. Why you want to get whatever that song was.
Is the man. In case you didn't know, my co-host is actually John Popper.
Fun fact. That is my alter ego.
You guys wondered what he's doing these days. He sells on eBay and he does a live show.
Actually, that's my cousin. I'm his less famous cousin, Soda Popper. Jalapeno Popper.
Your Jalapeno Popper. His cousin Jalapeno.
Yes, son. If it missed you, that's good luck. But if it hit you, not so much.
His cousin Jalapeno. That's the best thing I've ever heard.
The less famous cousin Jalapeno Popper.
I can't breathe, yo. Dan's on that right now. John Popper's cousin.
I better see a jalapeno with little arms and legs with my face. Like, I've already got a vision what I think Dan's coming up with.
If you become Jalapeno Popper, though, you got to worry more about the ranch than Joey Bada Bing.
Right?
We can't be handing out ranch if you're Jalapeno Popper. Oh my gosh, that's too funny.
Yeah, hey, Rev, can you in your next video sing that song? Would you go with me?
Jalapeno on a stick. Oh, that's funny. Pimple Popper. You're cousin doc. You're the doctor in the family. Dr. Pimple Popper.
Jose Jalapeno. I'll be the Frito Bandito.
That's so funny.
Who knew Lucille would become such an intricate part of the show now? Look, and she's invisible too. That's all I got, folks. Come back tomorrow. I'll play this tune.
Because Shane Frank is in hiding, and so he's actually been in that church a little too long. You might want to, which is in Alaska, so that was safe for a while, but you might want to change up your location.
Let's see. Go back to Tokyo. So Shane, so give you some background. I may or may not have had this long-standing gag with Joey Bada Bing about the fact that he may be involved in some of this type of stuff.
If you don't know, that's Frank when he came to a demise on a slip and slide on the bottom.
So
there.
I have been hiding.
Hold on, drop that comment.
Oops.
Let's see that picture again. The family business. That's right. And now Joey actually has people on the inside now. So,
so I've been hiding the last couple days. I don't have the actual photos, but come to find out, we've got a mole within the family.
Business. That's right. It's the family business.
And I see, the postal workers stick together. He's got his postal worker uniform on.
Yep.
He's got his
that string in his face has got to be bothersome.
Yes, I'm surprised
he's kind of like be itching his face a lot. That's got to bother.
He's got the chain and the cinder blocks, so there's a chance I may not be seen ever again. So I have since gone into the witness protection program. Here's my ID, so I can show people, so I don't have to pay taxes and stuff now. And because of all of this, I have to keep moving. So right now I'm in Tokyo, Japan. Earlier, I was in beautiful Boise, Idaho.
Just phenomenal Boise, Idaho. At this point, I mean, look at the blue sky.
New York City.
Your microphone's covering up. What's it called?
The One World Trade Center.
Trades One or whatever it's called. What do they call it? One World.
At Casa Bonita.
He got some sopapillas and he was out.
I was at Rev's Reverend Hall of Fame induction ceremony. I was in Nate Dizzle's living room. I've been to the desert hiding, so I got to keep moving, folks. I got to keep, I was hanging out with this guy.
Mel Kiper. Why are you hanging out with Mel Kiper's hairline?
Look at that hairdo. That hairdo is in the witness protection program alone. I was hanging out with these ladies. What's up? What's up, girl? Hold on. Where's Gabrielle Union? A special shout out to, who's it? Dwayne Wade that's married to her?
Yes.
Hold on. My big ass will get out of the way. Look at that. Fun fact, my dog is named after her. Oh, so wrong.
It is Tuesday, though, so are we going to cut out early today?
Yeah, we got Flippin' Hope again at coming up in about 20 minutes on the Flippin' Hope YouTube channel. That's Callie Hip Floppin' Mama and Anthony.
Wait, what? Hip Floppin'?
Huh?
I think you just called her the Hip Floppin'.
Hip Flippin'.
Hip Floppin' Mama.
Hip Flip Floppin', Filth, Foreign Filth. Shane, it is not a good thing to be having to keep moving like I am. Why do I still have the chick from Jumanji on my? Wasn't she in Jumanji?
Yeah, she's Kirsten
Dunst. Wasn't she in Spider-Man? I like being in Roast Church. There's something good about that jacket that just makes me happy. Jennifer just dropped the link to Flippin' Hope, everybody. So, and then again tonight, what time does it go live, Jimmy?
We 9:00 Eastern,
which is like 3:30
Hawaiian time,
7 p.m. tonight,
Mountain Time.
People are asking, Jimmy and Joseph are doing their own YouTube sports show. What are they thinking? What are you thinking?
A whole lot of you don't know, do you?
What are you thinking, Tom Brady going to the Buccaneers?
Yeah, what are you thinking, Buccaneers signing Tom Brady? It's something PM wherever Frank is hiding.
Yeah, depending on where I'm at. Yeah, because this could get really confusing right now. You guys need to bear with me, okay? So right now it's 11:45 Mountain Standard Time. If I am here,
whoa,
it's 10:45 if I'm here. It's 1:45 if I'm here.
Yeah, I'm lost.
10:45 here. 1:45 here. I have no clue about Japan.
She said that's in Alaska, so that's actually like 9:45 or something like that.
Which one's Alaska?
With Rev, she said that pictures from Alaska.
Oh, hey,
so it's like 10:45 there.
Yeah, I did not know that.
You did not know that. Now you won't. Did we talk any reselling today? We talked about your.
We talked about me flipping my walk-in cooler.
Yes. How were your sales while you were gone?
Decent, not bad at all. Not bad at all. You know, we didn't get to do, which kind of upsets me, so I'm going to show it anyways. So Jimmy and I both scored some sealed packs of sports cards the other night. And Dave mentioned it during the show this morning. We found this may or may not be a picture of Larry when he played for the Atlanta Hawks. And Rev or Nikki probably knows this guy.
Wait, Rev, who is that, Rev? Oh, is Rev even here? That's Larry Lafferty. Larry Lafferty played for the Atlanta Hawks, y'all. In case you guys didn't know.
That stash is a thing of beauty.
What's the name on the card?
Sergey Bazarevich. Son, trust me, there was nothing. These were from like 1994, these packs.
94, 95. Surprisingly, no Zions in there.
I did score a Jason Kidd rookie card.
That's nice.
Probably worth a nickel. 2 Juwan Howard rookie cards, 3 cents. Grant Hill rookie card. That might be worth $1. And then a whole lot of nothing after that.
Rev said, look at that good-looking pasture in the back. We do appreciate you letting him take his witness protection hideout to your church in Alaska.
Yes. I kind of feel like
we may or may have not talked about you a little bit in today's show, Krillin. We were admiring your work on your packing, your kindergarten art projects that you do every day.
Yeah, Chris, that was not Pistol Pete Maranovich.
Pistol Pete Maranovich. Who looks like Paxton? Maybe
Who
when
looks
I
like
was
Paxton?
18.
Fun fact, here's a high school picture of Paxton Lynch.
That dude's yoked right there. Look at him. That guy could probably bench about 300. That's depressing. Take that down. Look, do you really think it's the same guy?
I think we look better like this personally.
Yeah, that's terrible.
So this is like it's a mirror image of yourself because literally almost the same pose. Still the best one though, Jimmy, was when the ugly sweater party when you look like Total Recall. We should have had pictures of that because that was freaking hilarious.
I don't think we found time to take pictures because we were both dying laughing the whole time.
I know. He looked like, what was his name in that movie? Quado or
right? Cool.
Yeah, the little baby coming out of his chest. That was hilarious.
I'll check that out.
What else we got in here?
I'm gonna open that link up so I can watch it after. I gotta pause it though, so I don't. I'll check it later. I'll check it later, Tommy. You say he looks like Larry, huh? You just waking up, Krillin?
Krillin. Krillin, is he the wrestling fan too, right?
Yeah. I told
Krillin,
you, man.
come on our show tomorrow night, brother.
Thrift CQ's Thrift Beast.
Krillin, come check this out. I'll have it on this show tomorrow night, 8 p.m.
We have to talk about your posture, Frank. I'm concerned for your well-being with your posture right now. Drop that down. Don't sit up. Stay how you are.
Right.
I'm highly concerned right now.
Move
your spine
slowly.
is in bad shape.
If I move the wrong way, I could fall through the ceiling like this.
It's amazing that the stuff on the top shelf up there did not get knocked down by me.
Right? You know the thing about it, Jimmy, I give you credit for?
Great.
You may have fallen through a floor into a kitchen, but at the end of the day, you could still laugh about it. Look at that. That infectious smile.
At the end of your life, you can still laugh about it.
Yeah, as your spleen was rupturing, you could feel the spleen tearing. And Isis was like, what? Why does my head look so weird? And the way your eyes are squinting to that forehead looks... That's horrible.
I just got a picture of jalapeno popper.
Uh-oh. Did we find... Okay. I'm sorry for laughing so much, guys, but we're going to end the show with a picture of me.
That's
the lesser famous cousin to John Popper.
Jalapeno popper.
Oh, Snapples, folks.
That's so funny.
Hold on, bear with me. Again,
man, quick. He finds these pictures from years ago really quick.
What's amazing is I've never seen any of these going through my mom's old photos, but Dan is able to just locate them. So, okay, first we've got to have some background to the skill involved here, folks.
Uh-oh.
Because, again, Uncle B put this together this morning. There was about 3 minutes till the show started, and Jimmy was like, oh, snap, I got to make a picture for Dan. Give me about 2 minutes and 50 seconds, and I will have it done. And I was like, really, Jimmy? I started this about midnight last night. I got done about 5 minutes before the show started, and literally all I did was put this name in this picture. That's my skill level. But people have wanted to know about, my skill level. Here I am. My cousin John Popper.
Krillin, it's a third cousin, so.
Ready?
Why am I in the picture? Looking like... Oh, gosh. Terrible.
Tickling the ivories, baby. Tickling the ivories. A jam, homies. Ready? Here's where I really get down on the harmonica. Ready? Wait for it. Wait for it.
I'm still waiting.
It's 9 o'clock on a Saturday.
That's actually singing.
Oh, there is no harmonica, huh?
There's an old man. He says, son, can you
Whoa.
play me a memory?
This was the remake, apparently.
What's
All right, folks. We're gonna dial it down.
Why is my shirt untucked? My belly's hanging out. I'm wearing dad jeans, like acid wash, terrible jeans. My hair, it's just terrible.
Yeah, what's going on with the hair on the side here, Jimmy? Bold strategy going with the
Bold strategy. I like the way my belly's hanging out. The buttons are all undone on the bottom. For some reason, I have my sleeves quarter rolled up. I'm just a mess in this picture.
Hey, and that may or may not be the walk-in cooler I sold this weekend.
That was us yesterday. Yeah. Real life Jimmy right there. That's right.
But look at that, folks. I got 7 jalapenos on my vest.
That's funny.
Wait a minute. I no longer smoke. This must be an old archival photo because I don't smoke anymore. Cigarettes, and I've never smoked marijuana, for the record. But I've got a vape, so that does not look like a vape.
Yeah, but look at that ice machine. I mean, this picture is probably pretty old.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
Well, I mean, it can't be that old because you're...
I highly regret making that face for Dan right there without my name. That was one of the biggest mistakes I've made on YouTube.
Was that got a poop look, or... He looked like he went to go see Jimmy Brown. Or...
So Tommy's saying you gave this video the kiss of death. This video will be yanked tomorrow. Billy Joel's the only you-know-what that has ever had a video of mine yanked. Well, there you go. So it was fun, guys. We're going to have to do an instant replay of this.
Yes. So since we're going down in a blaze of glory, folks, this is the end of the show.
Vintage.
You know what I need? I want one of those head things to where it just sits there like this, and I can just go.
No, you do not need that. You do not need that.
I need a headpiece for Lucille.
Hey, I'm gonna say this real quick. Everybody, drop links to anything you got going on. Joseph, anybody got lives, or Frank, drop to your wrestling if you want, or if anybody has a link to Frank's wrestling show tomorrow, drop a link to your channels. Make sure you guys check out Tommy Bernard on Thursday and Sunday nights. Funny show. And Krillin's usually on there. Tracy, very funny show. Anybody else got anything going on today or the next couple days?
And just for you, Tommy, since apparently it was Allentown that was playing that he got pulled.
Well, we're living here in Allentown.
I can be a rebel every once in a while. All right, folks. Thank you guys. Everything. Had a great day. Jimmy, awesome show as usual. We'll see you tonight on What Were They Thinking?
What were they thinking?
All right, guys. Everybody have a great day.
All right. Yeah. Thanks, everyone.
Oops.
Oh,